One of the oldest and most regal buildings in all of Metropolis, City Hall is where all the important decisions of the city are made. Or it was, before Brainiac invaded and the building was buried in rubble. Unfortunately, I was a little late to the scene.
I'll search every inch of Space Sector 2814 if I have to.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased.
The Central Auxiliary Operations Dam of Metropolis is one of the largest dams in the entire country. It's an arch-style dam, which means that it's designed to curve upstream so that the force of the water against it presses against the arch. The name's a little plain for me. Gold Dam has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Pin your problems on the Green Lantern. We haven't touched your ring, Sinestro Corps. Whatever's happening, it's happening to all of us. We haven't touched your ring, Sinestro Corps. Whatever's happening, it's happening to all of us.
I assume you were sent by Superman? The Sinestro Corps is using an amplifier device to boost their rings against interference.
When I find the Lanterns responsible for this, I will send those fools into an inescapable horror!
You Lanterns will regret tampering with our rings. Fear the power of Sinestro's might. The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro. You won't pin your problems on the Green Lantern Corps.
This modern hydroelectric power station generates enough electricity to keep the entire city running year-round. The energy station is funded by LexCorp, though if the station ever fails, I think that I, Booster Gold, could power the city for at least an hour. Well, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, 19 seconds.
So you're working with the Corps, huh? And without even a power ring. I got a few new Corps members who could use a dose of willpower to get them through Sinestro's assault.
Cool. Manhunter bounty. Green Lantern Corps. Details of the rightful Manhunter place as the Guardian's right hand. Apprehend or destroy on sight.
Destroyed. Are you sure you want to enter this? Attack now! Blasted ring! This must be the Green Lantern Corps' doing. Work, you blasted ring! What's wrong with you, cursed thing? What's wrong with you, cursed thing?
I'm using all my willpower. What's going on? I don't know what's wrong with our rings. We need to pull back.
Blasted
Thanks for the
ring.
assist.
This must be the Green Lantern Corps.
I'll tell you what, I'll even lend you my nose breather against her spores. I should be immune to Ivy by now.
Listen up. Joker clowns are holding cops hostage over at the old roller coaster. I need you to get those men to safety.
Goodbye, cruel world!
That tickles!
Where's that backup?
Time for pain, kids. So with a big kaboom, please beat me. Of course, you know this means war. Ha 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 ha.
Hands up and weapons down! Har, 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 har. You're gonna die laughing! I got this one! Dispatch! Dispatch! This is Sergeant Carlin at the Amusement Mile theme park. Joker clowns are using some kind of new Joker toxin. It's done something to them. They're totally deranged. We need backup. Repeat, we need backup.
First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. While Robin investigates, I'm relying on you to handle the mess outside. After your past experiences, I'm sure you can handle it. People inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free.
Forensic toxicology report. This rose might have been white if not for the sheer amount of poison in it.
Stay away
Snapping
from
plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
It is something about converting me into one of them up for good.
Join us or be fertilizer.
I think it wanted to transform me into something gross. Like tofu.
You'll never defeat the plants.
I think it wanted to transform me into something gross. Like tofu.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
It is something about converting me into one of them. Wrap me up for good.
Will feast. You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
It is something about converting me into one of them.
Will feast.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. These spores will feast. Away from Ivy's creations.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. It is something about converting me into one of them.
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Any luck with those plant samples?
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens. so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
Snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
These spores will feast. Join us or be fertilizer. Spores will feast. You'll never defeat the plants.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
One with nature. These spores will feast! This is fertilize or die. You'll never stop poison ivy. We are a long way from Ivy's creations. Or be fertilizer. You'll never defeat the plants. You'll never defeat the plants. These spores will feast!
Changing me. I can feel it. Get me out of here. I need to go shower. I can feel Ivy calling to me. I'm rolling out of here. Help! I'm holding up for now. Get it off!
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
It's changing me. I can feel it. Get me out of here. I'm rolling out of here. I can feel spreading from my arms. Calling to me. Thank goodness
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up. I think it wanted to transform me into something gross. Like tofu.
Forensic toxicology report. The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
I'm holding up for now. I'm rolling out of here. Holy brain squash. Hey, thanks. But I gotta get out of here.
What? Where am I? Okay, that was weird.
It's changing me. I can feel it. Get me out of here. I feel Ivy. I need to go shower. Calling to me. Help!
It smelled like...
That was crazy.
I need to go
couldn't
home,
stop
though.
staring at that. That smell. I couldn't break away. Thanks.
Oh, wow. Thanks for snapping me out of that. Bye.
Holy brain squash. That smell. Hey, thanks. I couldn't break away. But I gotta get out of here. Thanks.
Can you help me? I need silk spinners from those walking fly traps, but I can't get close enough.
Us or be fertilizer. Stay away from Ivy's creation or die.
What are you doing? No!
Stay away from
I think it wanted to transform me into something gross. Like
we will never stop with nature. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
It is something about converting me into one of them.
You'll never just be the plant fertilizer.
It is something about converting me into one of them. That was crazy. I couldn't stop staring at that ugly plant.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
You'll never stop. We are one with nature. Run!
Ivy, I'm yours to command. Ivy.
Run for your lives! Get away!
This is Ivy's world with nature. Join us or die.
You've got to stop them!
Join us or die.
Ivy, I'm yours. Do what you will.
We are one with nature. You'll never stop Poison Ivy. This is Ivy's world. Be fertilized. Join us or die.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Ivy's power is nature itself!
Oh man, I've never been food before. I'll never look at salad the same again. Later.
Ivy's love is strength!
Thanks! Those things fed me to that bigger
Stay away from Ivy's creations!
For a long time after this.
But Grundy does it anyway. Grundy gets love like that.
I will keep fire. My life belongs to Poison Ivy. Fall. Minnie will rise!
Oh, thank you. Look at my clothes! They're ruined! How dare they use me for food!
Ivy's power in nature. My life belongs to Poison Ivy. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Hey, can you grab some of those seed pods? We need to determine the health effect on the immediate area. Thanks.
Ivy's love is strength. We are one with nature. One will fall, many will rise.
What happened? I felt like I was something's dinner. I'm losing it for sure.
I stink
We
of bile.
are one with nature.
Was I being digested? That just ain't right.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Ivy's love is strength.
Thank goodness you came! I could feel myself being digested! Ow! So gross!
Ivy's power. You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin hasn't reported back, I'm betting we have a rash of trouble on our hands.
Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Knowing Poison Ivy, she's kept Robin and Harvey alive as slick.
Forensic toxicology report. One prick from this rose and we'd need to call the coroner. Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to Ivy to stick with the classics.
Please! We tried to raid Ivy's hideout, but it went horribly wrong. Most of us didn't make it out. You have to go into the greenhouse and save them.
Saved the life of a GCPD officer.
Hey you! Over here! I'm Bullock with the GCPD! I'm trapped! I need your help! Oh, damn
Surrender now! Where's that backup?
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Ivy's children will inherit Gotham.
The plants will flourish, Gotham's sewers.
Plants will flourish Gotham.
You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. I would have been plant food if it weren't for you. You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Even a minute later and I wouldn't have made it. Don't make me do this. Call for backup.
We'll spread through Gotham sewers.
I would have been plant food if it weren't for you.
The plants will flourish over Gotham.
Please!
Will spread Gotham sewers. These spores will feast!
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
Lead for me. Rest while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bug. My thorns are sharp. Die. Lead for me. For me. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. Relax, lover. Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear their pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. We'll talk again soon.
My babies, you love me, don't you? You'd do anything for me, and I would do anything for you. I'd give you the whole world if I could. But some people don't understand. Some people are jealous. Some people want to kill my babies, destroy them, make them never die. But don't worry, my darlings. Those killers will pay for their crimes. I promise you, Poison Ivy will be back. And I won't be alone.